Good morning, equity guys. Welcome to Equity Guys pre-market video. I am Manjunath, NISM technical analyst. Now, first, let's discuss what happened on Friday. Nifty 50 closed at 152 points positive, Bank Nifty 488 points positive, then Sensex 447 points positive. So, three mother indices closed positive. That's super bullishness. Then India Volatility Index, it's minus 4.65%. See, when it is reducing or you can say minus changes, you can see some bullishness in the market. That's what happened on Friday. So the data is bullish. Then crude oil December future, which is running below pre-COVID level of 6,500 price level. So it's bullishness. Now let's go to Nifty 50. See, Nifty 50, on my Friday pre-market video, I clearly mentioned that 26,000 is a strong support zone. 26,000 is a strong support zone. See, you can see here 26,000 is a strong support zone. In the first candle, the candle opened near 26,000. Then it took support from 26,000 price level and it rallied. And due to RBI policies, which had reduced some repo rate of 22 or 25 basis points, so made the market to go up again and reach the 26,200 levels. See, I clearly mentioned in the pre-market video day before yesterday. See, I was mentioning about gap zones of this candle. You can revisit that video. 26,175 will act as magnet. The same thing happened in yesterday's Friday's market. Okay, then market had closed it out. It could not close about 26,200 because it's a strong resistance zone, as you know. Okay, you can see the channel, but it's super bullish market. You can see the channel. The candles are following the channel. Fantastic. Now let's go to sectoral data. Okay, NSC. Okay, let's go to BSC sectoral data, which is almost equal. BSC auto is positive, then BSC metal sector is positive, then there is infrastructure. Yes, India infrastructure is neutral. Banking sector is positive. So almost all the sectors are performing well. So the data is bullish. Let's go to our advanced decline ratio. Advanced decline ratio. You can see the decline is more because the small and mid cap companies are not performing such a not creating big rallies. Okay, but the data is neutral to bearish. Then advanced decline ratio, Nifty 50. The companies are performing well. Bullishness, Bank Nifty. 12 companies out of 12 is performing in positive. So data is super bullish. Let's go to 9th December 2025 option chain. In the money call option buying, out of the money call option as well is buying 26,350. Okay, till 26,350 you can see the some resistance here from 26,400. So you can assume like 26,000 till 26,400 that the market is buying in calls. Then selling in puts, in the money puts, selling in out of the money puts. So you can say the market is bullish. PCR ratio is 1.2, which is almost neutral. If it goes above 1.5, you can call it as overbought zone. From there, you can expect a A-shaped market. But now currently it is a neutral. Then FIDA data, cash market as FIs are selling 438 crores, which is very, very less. DIs are buying, excellent. F&O segment index futures, they are holding long positions. Stock futures, they are holding long positions. So you can see some bullishness in the market. Let's go to global market. What's happening in global market? So US 30 is neutral, US 500 is neutral, US Tech 100 as well is neutral. So currently US futures are running at neutral. Let's see how market had closed on Friday. Okay, Dow Jones closed positive, S&P 500 closed positive, Nasdaq is also positive. So American market, bullishness. European market, DAX is positive, if FTSE 100 is negative, then CAC 40 as well negative. So data is mixed, European market, but American market is bullish. Let's go to Asian market, which are very, very important. Nikkei, once again, it's running about 50,000. That is higher, you can say, call it as upper circuit bullish trend. So higher high trend. So you can see it's a neutral data. Then Hang Seng, it's currently running at neutral. Kospi as well, it's running at neutral. So Asian markets are not super bullish or not super bearish. It's neutral to bullish data. Let's go to ADRs. ADR, Infosys ADR, there is some profit booking. Wipro, it's buying. ICICI, neutral. HDFC Bank, negative. Dr. Reddy's Lab, positive. So you can see here, if it is minus 1% change, either plus or minus, you can call it super bullish or bearish. But now it's currently neutral data. Now let's go to demand in derivative market. Nifty for December future, if you compare with Nifty 50, you can see some bullishness in the market, which is almost 150 points above Nifty 50. So the data is bullish. Bank Nifty December future is also bullish compared to Nifty Bank mother indices. Then let's go to Gift Nifty. Gift Nifty, if you compare Nifty December future, it's almost equal, friends. It's almost equal. So you can think like, okay, the market can be a flat open. So let's see where we are opening based on the support and resistance. First mark resistance 26,202 is our first resistance. Then we have all-time high of 26,325 zone. Support side 26,000 or 25,985. That is almost 26,000. Again, it will act as support zone 25,938. Then 25,900 will act as third support zone. So you can have a support zone and resistance zone. Now let's plan for the day. First, investment point of view, you got RSI stochastic near 20. So wait for the kind of the trend to reach zero, or it is a zone where you can invest, okay, where you can invest. But understand when it is reaching its bottoms, that will give you a good returns. Now, intraday point of view, data is super bullish. Okay, data is super bullish. See, when from Thursday, when it created a doji, I told you doji high should be taken out, means bullishness. Yes, it took, but it could not sustain. But it took support again once again from 26,000 price level. Then it closes strong on Friday. So the data is buy and dip market. So my targets for the day is all-time high. It's all-time high, friends. Okay, let's assume that one. Okay, let's predict. It's nothing but your setups will work, not my views or your views. So trade your setups, not my views. That the data is suggesting its bullishness, and the intraday point of view, it's buy and dip market. Thank you. All the best.